Alright, Al, a couple of other things I want to show you. Now, you wanted me to prove that this product had compressive strength enough to hold up my truck. Here is my truck. I'm sure you can see that. And there's a piece of Ecrete holding it up. Now that is it in its vertical position. And before anybody says it's the jack doing the work, jack is not holding it up. That is a piece of it in its lateral position. And my truck, now this is of course the front, the heavy end, being held up by a piece of Fibercrete, or my mistake, Ecrete. Let's correct that, shall we? So, good compressive strength, both in its vertical and lateral positions. Now this is unreinforced. This is just the product itself, no rebar, nothing else. And there it is, holding up my truck. Alright, so I wanted to show you something else really quickly here, Al. I just noticed this now. So just to demonstrate how truly hot this fire actually is, so that nobody says, you know, well, this isn't representative of the temperatures a typical house fire would get to, I just wanted to show you something. Now that metal grate that I placed that block on is bending. Now that block is not particularly heavy, obviously heavy enough that with the addition of the heat, that metal grate is bending. Now that metal grate is actually off a grill. So it is built for temperature. And this shows how hot this fire actually is. And like I say, if I can get a hold of that thermocamera, I'll give you some numbers too. But that's that metal grate bending from the heat of this fire. So it's hot, and it's a real fire. And as you can see, our product is still not consumed. Now I'm going to support this brick in a little bit better way so it doesn't end up in the fire. But I wanted to show you that to demonstrate that this is an actually truly hot fire.